English step by step, present perfect and past, step 3. In this video, we'll go through the answers to the practice exercises in the step 2 video. So make sure you've done those first. And remember, click like if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe if you'd like to see other videos in my series, and you can request a lesson in the comments box below. So let's look at the answers to practice exercise 1. Number 1. He was tired yesterday, now he's not tired. So in this case, we need to use the verb sleep. And then he has, and then the past participle is irregular, it's slept. Or you could also use the continuous form, has been sleeping. He has slept for 10 hours, or he has been sleeping for 10 hours. Number 2, she sat the exam last week. Now she has the qualification. Well, if you're talking about an exam, the best verb is pass, and that's regular. She has passed the exam. Number 3, the UK was in the European Union last year. Now it isn't. The UK, now in this case, the answer is leave. So we need to use the past participle, which is has left the European Union. Number 4, the weather was bad yesterday, it's good today. The weather, and then improve is the verb, and it's regular. So has improved. The next one, they didn't have a family 5 years ago, now they have a family. Now for this one, we can use the verb raise. You can raise children, you can raise a family. They have raised a family. Number 6, my mobile phone was on the table. Now it's not there. I think somebody, now in this situation, the best verb is steal, and that's irregular. Has, past participle, stolen it. Number 7, David was in Scotland last week. Now he's in London. Well, he hasn't returned, so the answer is with the verb go. So let's put the past participle, which is gone. David has gone to London. Last one. The profits were low last year, now they are high. Well, our profits, now we'll need a word which means go up, so the word is rise. Our profits have, and then it's an irregular past participle, rise changes to risen. Our profits have risen. So those are all the answers to practice exercise 1. So let's move on to practice exercise 2. And in this case, we have to decide present perfect simple or present perfect continuous. He's taking his car to the garage. Now it's a phrasal verb, break down, and it's irregular past participle, which becomes it has broken down. And the second sentence would be with past simple, his car broke down while he was on holiday. Number 2, the author is talking about the first book she's something when she was younger. Now this is obviously a situation in the past which has finished, so we need to use past simple, and the verb is write, so the past simple is wrote. Now the next one is about a new book, so we're talking about the present and the past, so in this case has written. Now this one here is talking about a period which started in the past and continued till the present, so we need to use the present perfect, and the verb would be improve, has improved. Or you could also say has been improving since I've lived in Spain. And the next one is the past simple version, which is my Spanish improved. And this is when I lived in Spain, which is in the past, a situation which has finished. Number 4, I'm sorry, and then I'm sorry now. So if you're talking about a situation which includes now, then you use the present perfect. And if you're talking about mistakes, you have to say, I have made a lot of mistakes. And the second sentence is talking about yesterday, so that would simply be made. Now the next one, again, the first sentence includes now, the second sentence does not include now, so the first question would be, have you? And the second question would be, did you? Did you? And then if you're talking about the latest bad news, then we need to use the verb hear. And the past participle is heard. And the infinitive for the past simple question is hear. Now, the next one is talking about a period in history in which there was a plague. So that's in the history books. Many countries, and the best verb is suffer. So the past simple is suffered. And the next sentence is different because it's talking about something that happened recently, something that has happened recently. So we need the present perfect, which would be have suffered. Next one. Now this one is talking about a situation now, which started in the past, because she is being taken to hospital. So we need to say she has had an accident and is being taken to the hospital. And the second sentence is different because it's talking about an experience in the past with no connection to the present. She had an accident and was taken to hospital. The next one is including now, including the situation now. So it's have you. And we need to use the verb meet, and the past participle is met. The next one is different. This one is did, and the infinitive is meet. So there you have the answers to practice exercise 2. So that brings us to the end of this step 3 video on present perfect and past. Remember to click like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this, or leave a request for a lesson in the comments below.